Hey, so, okay, I know this is definitely not the best shirt that I have, but currently been getting things packed. Sorry, gotta sit up. Anyway, no, so, hi, I'm Jazz. I am 23 years old, currently living in Iowa. A little about myself. I have moved around a lot in the last couple years. I used to live in Missouri. Oh my god, my hair's a mess. No. So I have had two different YouTube channels in the past. I had one when I was younger, and then one that I was starting with somebody, but a lot of things happened, so I decided to make my own channel. But anyway, I'm doing all this on my phone because I currently don't have a laptop, or I have a tablet, but you know, these things don't work half the time. Sorry, I saw notifications on my tablet. Anyway, so me and my fiance are kind of getting ready to move tomorrow to our new place, kind of to start over in a way. I moved in here back in May, moved to Iowa from, I want to say I left Washington State, moved back to Missouri. I was only there for maybe a week or two when my fiance called and said, well, do you have the funds to move up here to be with me? And at the time, I was struggling a little bit down there in Missouri, so I said, yeah, I can see what I can do. 2 days later, I was up here, and we had met 4 years ago at Job Corps, and after we had moved, it's kind of weird talking to a camera. Sorry, I don't like my glasses on either. Oh. No, I promise this shirt's clean. It's just, it got stained. Anyway, so after I had left Missouri, I came up here because we had gotten back together May 8th. May 10th, I had moved in with him here in Iowa. And just 2 weeks later, he ended up proposing. Granted, we had just got back together, but we had dated 4 years ago, 4 years prior to that, and it was working really well, but the reason we ended up breaking up is because I moved back to Missouri. And so, for 4 years, we stayed in contact. We were always wanting to get back with each other, but time doesn't always work on your side. So, as we were getting that stuff, and trying to get back together, trying after a million times, well, this time it worked out. This is the ring. Sorry, hold on. Excuse the mess. But no, that's the ring. We're getting married in less than 8 months now, so wedding plans are being a little bit stressful, so I might post a little bit of that on here. But a lot of my channel is going to be based on a lot of random stuff because I'm just going to use this more as a vent. Or there's going to be self-help videos in a way on this channel, kind of like for the LGBT community, because I personally am part of that community. I came out as transgender when I was 17. I was more outed by my sister to my parents, and it spiraled out that way that I came out. Do I plan on transitioning? No. Because even though a lot of people, oh, then you're not really transgender. No, it's just, one, it's finances. It's freaking expensive to transition. Two, I don't see the point for myself, at least, because I do have dysphoria. I am very dysphoric about my body, but I've learned to live with it, and I've learned to deal with it. Yes, I am a plus-size person. No, it's not due to me wanting to eat a lot. I actually have a medical condition which is called polycystic ovarian syndrome, or for short, PCOS, which can cause weight gain. It can also cause excess growth of facial hair. It can cause cysts on your ovaries, which it's kind of in the title. I did have surgery back in January of this year, of 2018. So when this video comes out, it'll be this year that I had surgery. I had a very large cyst removed off my ovary. I have had, so I've been dealing with that. I do have an old YouTube channel that I used to make these kind of videos on, but that's when I was like 16, so that's, geez, how old would that be? 7 years ago ish. So a lot has changed over the years for me. This is gonna be my first marriage, second engagement. I've been engaged one other time. Well, actually, no, it'll be my third engagement. Because I was engaged in high school. Second engagement to him, actually. Because we got engaged when we went to Job Corps, but I ended up moving back, so we had to end that. And then right after him, I got engaged to another gentleman who lives in Springfield, Missouri. I think still, I've talked to him a couple times since we broke up, but not really much. And then, so this is actually my fourth engagement, second time to him. So, a lot of my videos are going to be about just random stuff. I mean, I'm going to try to at least do a video once a week. At least 3 videos a week. Because right now I'm not working. Due to the fact that I was working at one point, but my mental health got in the way. So I wasn't really able to keep going to work because of that. So there's that. But I'm going to do about 3 videos a week, I'm hoping. Maybe 4, depending on if I have time. Because this weekend's going to be, we're expecting snow tomorrow night. And we're trying to move everything. Luckily, we've gotten most of the stuff packed. We've got most of our kitchen's packed up. Our living room's done. Our closets are done. It's just mainly the bedroom. We just got to pack up clothes. And try not to lose all our wedding stuff at the same time. Because I have a wedding binder. But a lot of the videos I'm probably going to post could be me doing a cover of a song, which I might only do that once every couple, maybe once a month. Because there's certain songs I would love to cover. Another type of video that I would probably be doing is conspiracy theories, which I would hope to do that once a week. Another video that I'm going to try to be doing is helping with the LGBT youth. I'm going to aim it towards the youth, but I'm also going to aim it towards the young adult crowd, because that's what we all are, or at least me. I'm part of that crowd. And then I might talk about homelessness and stuff like that, because I have been in that place. Just 6 months ago, before I moved in with my fiance, I was homeless. I was living in a woman's shelter, because since I had not transitioned, I wasn't really able to, even though I identified as male, even though that's what I do identify as, I do let those pronouns slip and just kind of just go in one ear out the other. So I was living in a woman's shelter. And then before that, I was homeless for almost a year living in Washington State. Because April of 2017, I became homeless. Was on the streets until December of that same year, and then moved in, got a place, was there for 3 months. Stuff came up, was back on the streets again until May of this year, of 2018. So March through May I was homeless, well, beginning of May. Before then, before I moved to Washington, so before, I had been homeless since basically 2016, and was homeless all the way up. Except for a few short months, probably about 6 months out of the whole time that I was living in a place. A lot of the time I was couch surfing, or I was sleeping in a car, or I was at a shelter. You know, it's just, that's how life is at times. So, I'm going to do a video on that. Probably, I might actually do a video after this. This is just kind of like my intro video, and I've got almost 10 minutes on an intro video. So, I'm not going to edit. None of my things are going to be edited, and there's a reason. I want you guys to see the real me. I want you to know that I make mistakes. I stutter. Sometimes I can't speak. Sometimes I have pauses in between my sentences, but that's just because that's me. I don't want y'all to think, oh, I'm this perfect YouTuber. No. I really wouldn't consider myself a YouTuber. I would consider myself as a person that likes to vlog. I like to talk about my life. I like to talk about life in general. So this week, schedule wise, I might not get another video until Monday, because Monday is when we're getting so tomorrow we're getting stuff moved in. Monday we're getting the internet turned back on at my place, our new place, because we have to wait till Monday. What else am I thinking? I'm trying to think. I'm actually using this kind of stuff. Not sponsored, but this is Blue. The Blue vape. I'm not the biggest fan of it, but it works. I'm trying to quit smoking, so that's why I'm using this. Even when I start my new diet that I'm planning on starting, I'm doing keto diet. I'm going to talk to my doctor, make sure that it's safe for me to take. When I start doing that, I'll probably start vlogging, something like that. Maybe once a month, beginning of the month, that I will try to do a cooking video, because I love cooking. So kind of like maybe do a recipe video. What else? That's about it. That's all I can think of right now. And once I get enough viewers, I'd probably say once I hit 100, just 100 people, 100 subscribers, I will do a Q&A. I'm going to set up my links on Twitter and all that tonight, so I can start that up. Facebook page, Twitter, Patreon, all that. Get that set up. I'm not going to expect a lot out of people, because I'm not big, so. But yeah, that's about it. So, this video should have, by tomorrow, have all my links in the description. If you like what you see, just like, comment, subscribe, share it with your friends. I'm just wanting to start this out and see how it goes. So, I love y'all. Bye.